Who do you guys have winning the Super Bowl? The Eagles or the Chiefs? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Twinsky, back at it again with another video, another banger on TikTok and YouTube. TikTok finally showing love again, y'all. Yeah, it's been a minute. Follow me on all my socials, and you should be seeing right here, it says my digital products, link in description, link in bio on TikTok. Okay? All right. Now that we got that out the way, do not let distractions get in the way of your blessings. Like, we enjoy this type of weekend. I know a lot of people are going to be partying. I know a lot of people are going to be focused on sports this weekend or whatever events is starting to happen. This is like the time where they do events and stuff. It's right before the All-Star. It's a lot of sport-oriented distractions. Do not let the distractions get in the way of your blessings. Energetically right now is a time where if you manifest, it's going to come true. Like I don't know what else to tell you. We're in such a important time where if you was to write something down on paper, it might happen in the next couple of days. And what happens is, in these times, we usually are mostly distracted. This is when we are hoping and wishing. We're putting our manifestations towards sports, towards these distractions. Do not let these distractions get in the way of your blessings, because they could pretty much 100% distract you from getting to whatever next level you want to get to. There's a next level you have to get to. You have to be laser focused. That event is going to happen every year, all the time. When the energy is in the air and it's your year, listen, 2024 was too stressful for us not to take the chance in 2025. If you sitting here gonna tell me that you gonna sit here and just be okay with missing out on blessings, you can get off the video. If you're watching this on TikTok and you want to get off, you don't want no blessings, it's so cool. It's cool. It's all right. It's all right. If you don't want no blessings, it's cool. No blessings. No blessings. You want no blessings? Okay. No blessings. No Mars. Okay. But this is an important week energetically. Energetically, you could really pretty much hone in on what it is you need to do. It is a time where you could get better. You can literally get better. You can take this and use it as an advantage. We're so close to the full moon. The full moon is like the pinnacle. But this is the time, this is the prime time where you move all of that over and you get so ready for when the energy is fully at its highest. If you're doing it now, if you're building up now, then when it's at its highest, you're going to be 100% ready for your blessings. And you'll be able to intake it on the next 2 weeks, whenever the aftermath from the energy, right? It's like a burst. I look at the full moon like it's like a I don't want to do that because YouTube going to demonetize, but like a plasma gun, and it's just charging up and then boom, it just blow off. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but now, to be honest, y'all, write down your manifestations. Write them down one by one. Write them down. Write down what you're going to do. Write down what it's going to be like. Write down how you're going to feel. Write down what it's going to look like. Write down all the nitty gritty. Write it all down in detail. In fine detail. Write it all down in fine detail. In fine line detail, okay? All right? Now, I don't really do this because I don't really like... I haven't got to this part in my channel. I feel like this is a part of my evolution where I start to talk to you guys more in depth about spirituality, right? I think I've talked to y'all on the surface level. I feel like the stuff that I say is on surface level to strike your attention and bring you in, right? But there's a thing that I do. There's a technique that you can do to strengthen your manifestation. It is called dream storming. I saw somebody doing a dream story time, and it's great that he did that, because the importance of that is that you can dream storm. He has the ability to dream storm. He may not know it yet, but what you can do and how you can dream storm is you can see it in your thoughts. You can now see your manifestations and you can live through them for a little short period of time. Now, it does take a lot of practice most times. Sometimes you just hit it off bad, whatever it is you're asking for specifically. But sometimes it takes a little bit of time for you to, get acclimated and to see it, right? But dream storming is to lay still on your bed, frequencies playing, maybe not, to focus, to find yourself in a clear space, in a nice space, in a amazing space where you have no distractions. The world feels calm. When you get there, you have to think about something long enough to see it in the dream, right? So if you wrote it down in detail, you have already did the first part. The second part will be to dreamstorm, whether to go into detail to figure it out, to go into detail and really find out what it is that you need to do, right? Dreamstorming is, I need to move forward in this progress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to see it in my thoughts. Was that a bird? What was that? That wasn't even... Was that a regular bird? That didn't look like a regular bird. Okay, you need... And it's not even making regular noise. I don't even know. You're going to see it in your thoughts. Let go and be free in your thinking. Be free in your thinking. Be free in your thoughts. Right now, I could go... Nah, I ain't going to say that. But right now, I could just go into the... I could go right over there and just bite a tree or something. I don't know. I could just do something. But you just have to be that free in your thoughts to where... to where it just doesn't matter about how or why it happens. But you're just so free. You need to get back into that freedom that you had as a child. I think that's the best way to say it, because I started to over-exaggerate it. I didn't want to take it too crazy. But you have to let go and be free in your thinking. So you need to be as free as you was when you were a child. When problems and things and responsibilities and burdens did not hold you in specific like mental prisons. Like, freeing yourself from a mental prison is the best thing you can do. If you tell yourself you can't, if you are doubting yourself at any point, you have to let go and be free in your thinking. It almost, what they would say, what the word would say is you're delusional, right? But you're only delusional until it's real. So the truth is to let go and be free in your thinking. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden I just did that. There was no reason for me to do that. I was just free in my thinking. I just clicked my shoes. Like, come on now. You just got to be free in your thinking. But you know what I mean? I'm trying to give you examples, but you know what But you got to be free in your thinking, y'all. You got to be free in your thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever seen that one girl? She just turning up to some music, and all of a sudden she start twerking. She free in her mind. Hey, we don't judge. We don't judge. We don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Don't do that to her. But she free in her mind. She's still in that childlike state. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but she's still in that childlike state. What we're trying to do is to get back into that, because we've integrated ourselves into this lifestyle that we call normal. We aren't normal. Nobody's normal. There's not one person on this planet that's normal. The most normal person might have one of the most normal person is the complete opposite. There is no normal person. Right? There is no normal person, honestly. If we could read each other's thoughts, we'd probably have different views on everybody. Everybody would have different views. If I could read your thoughts, I'd be like, well, you read my thoughts, you'd be like, what? Bro, if you could read people's thoughts, it would be different views on everything. So what I'm trying to tell you is to let go. Oh, that's a bunny. It scared me. Let go and be free of thinking. I love y'all. It's getting dark out here. And it's cold. I love y'all. Live, love, laugh, Twinsky.